ain't gonna lie, Jack. It's like 6:30 in the morning. I'm reacting to this shit. It's Kenneth reacting to part two to what Cat's allegations against him.
Catalina, there's no way out of this one. I'm sorry, but you're done. You're finished. So apparently Cat has dropped a video titled My Truth. But honestly, Cat has dropped a video titled My Truth, but the whole video's fucking lies. So how the fuck does that work? I'm not gonna lie, Cat, you fucked with the wrong one. Nobody, and I mean nobody, will sit here and fucking lie on my fucking name, bruh. Hell nah. Alright, so the demon has dropped the video My Truth for whatever fucking reason. It has 2.8 thousand likes. Y'all niggas are sick in the head. Y'all niggas really let yourself get manipulated by this demon, bro. By this fucking demon. Let's get into it.
Hello everyone, I'm here to say my truth and share my story on the things that have been released on the internet and the things that have happened to me. First and foremost, I want to start off by taking full accountability for what I did. I want to start off by apologizing to the person that I hurt the most in this situation, which was my ex. I want to say sorry to my supporters that I disappointed. I did a lot of things that I'm not proud of, and I have to own up to them. To my ex, I'm so sorry for hurting you, and I'm sorry that I did not take your feelings into consideration when I did what I did. But our relationship was not picture perfect.
Alright, I'm sorry for fucking, you know what, I'm sorry for cheating on you with my cousin, but our relationship wasn't perfect, so that's the reason why I did so. I'm sorry for sending my cousin pictures of my ass, titties, and fucking cooch on your living room couch, and in your restroom, and on my bed, but you know what, because our relationship wasn't okay, that excuses it.
I ain't gonna lie, that was a good point. I noticed that, I just didn't say nothing. Like, she immediately went to how the relationship was bad instead of like explaining how she did bad.
I'm sorry that you had to find my cousin's cock in my camera roll, but you know what? It's okay, because our relationship wasn't okay in the first place. And that right there is the work of the reputation saver
that was his me.
And your fucking YouTube manager told me about, bro.
Hold on.
Of my ass, titties, and fucking cooch on your living room couch, and in your restroom, and on my bed. But you know what?
Whoa.
Because our relationship wasn't okay, that excuses it. I'm sorry that you had to find my cousin's cock in my camera roll, but you know what? It's okay, because our relationship wasn't okay in the first place. And that right there is the work of the reputation saver that you was emailing and
Hello, Kathleen. My name is such and such, and I work in brand strategy, public relations, and crisis management. I recently became aware of the situation surrounding the allegations and the resulting public discussion online. While I understand this is likely an overwhelming and stressful moment, I want to reach out because I believe there's still a clear path to protecting both your reputation and your long-term career. One of the first things that stood out to me was the decision to delete your social media accounts. While that reaction is understandable, given the volume of attention and criticism, it creates an unintended narrative vacuum. In the absence of communication, the audience frequently fill in the blanks themselves, and many interpret silence or disappearance as confirmation rather than strategy. One of the first things the reality is that public perception is rarely shaped by a single event. It is shaped by the events are handled afterward. My approach would focus on three priorities: stabilizing the narrative. Rather than allowing speculation to dominate the conversation, we would establish a controlled communication strategy that prevents further escalation and limits misinformation. Reputation, preservation. The goal is not simply responding to the current controversy, but protecting future opportunities, partnerships, and audience trust. Every public action from this point forward should support a long-term recovery plan. Strategic reintroduction. Whether through a statement, content strategy, media management, or audience engagement plan, the objective would be to rebuild credibility over time rather than react emotionally to short-term criticism. I have developed a comprehensive recovery strategy that I believe can significantly improve the current situation and help position you for a successful return to your audience when the timing is appropriate. If you're open to a conversation, I'd be happy to discuss my assessment of the situation and walk you through the recovery framework I've outlined. I understand this is a challenging moment, but reputations are often defined by less by the controversy itself and more by how leaders navigate the response. I look forward to hearing from you. Best regards.
Your fucking YouTube
Kat responds that she's interested.
manager told me.
I attached the Zoom link above. Thanks again for reaching out earlier. I apologize that I couldn't give the conversation the attention it deserved at the time, which is why I want to set aside dedicated time today. In the meantime, try to not let the noise online overwhelm you. Situations like this feel much bigger when you're in the middle of them, but they're rarely as irreversible as they seem. My job is to look at this strategically instead of emotionally, and I genuinely believe there is a path forward. We'll go through everything step by step and focus on what we can control from this point on.
About, bruh. He told me that the moment I exposed you, that you was emailing people trying to figure out ways how to come back from this shit, bruh. You was emailing people discussing ways on how to just push the whole cousin freakery aside and just bring something new to light. And it's like, bro, like, come on, bro. Like, you really gonna try to ruin me because you got caught cheating on your cousin. I'm innocent. I didn't do shit. But you know what? I'm gonna watch the video and hear what you gotta say.
As you may see, I lost myself in our relationship and I was in a very dark place at the time when I did what I did. I have to own up to what I did. I have to take accountability for my actions. And in doing that, I've come to realize that I need help for myself and for all my loved ones around.
Okay, all right, yeah, we get that.
Help in order to correct my mistakes, reflect on what I've done, and become a better person. But I would still like to come on here to share my story because regardless, I've done wrong and I did not have to go down that route and I deeply regret it. But there's more to my story and there's a lot of lies and misinformation being spread about me.
Okay.
To spawn more hate and negativity towards my name. And I would like to clear up a lot of things. First, I want to address the note that was released online. I did not have any involvement in creating it or writing.
It was a shared note. Bro, on Apple phones, you share a note to somebody. You collaborate on a note. Both people, you have to literally damn near accept that shit. Am I tripping? It's a shared note. I went through your notes app and that shit was there. You have a bucket list with your cousin, bro. Like, come on, bro. Some of the stuff that's on there doesn't even make sense if he wrote it from his point of view. The internet is not that stupid.
Anyway, it was only shared to me. And I also want to make this very clear. I did not have any sexual intercourse with anybody outside of my relationship. There was a rumor going around that I was cheating my entire relationship and I've been doing this for months, which is completely false.
Hey, first of all, hold on. First of all, there's clips on the internet of you literally confessing your love for your cousin.
But back when I was like,
I said this. Watch the last video.
I don't even know the age, to be honest. I was young. I was just hitting puberty. Me and my cousin.
L story, yeah.
We kind of had a thing. Going. But it was kind of one-sided though. It was more so me. But I remember I had a big crush on this nigga because we were best friends. And at the time, being best friends with a guy when I'm just hitting puberty and my hormones are a little bit peaking, you know what I'm saying? I kind of associated him with that.
Literally, I'm talking about, I don't know how old this clip was last year, 2 years ago, but we've been dating for 2 years and some change, and you're on stream talking about how you have feelings for your cousins. You found him attractive when I was younger. You don't know if it was your hormones taking over, but now the fact that you cheated on me with your cousin, this means that every single time you told me that you left to go hang out with your family, that you left to Kentucky to go stream at this the biggest world fucking roller coaster in the world, you was with your cousin. Cause I have proof of that too. You was in the hotel room with your cousin. You kept on telling me you was going on these trips. You went to Puerto Rico with your cousin. You went everywhere with your cousin. And it's bro,
now it look bad.
But you only cheated on me recently, right? This only happened last month, right? Okay. But I guess you just get to excuse that, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if this is manipulation, top tier rage bait or what, but okay, you know what? I'm gonna keep on listening to what you gotta say, alright?
False because it's a recent incident that had occurred. I'm not trying to make anything I've done sound any better, but I think it's important that I share my truth because of the insane amount of lies that are being spread about me on the internet. Firstly, I want to clear up that I wasn't disowned by anybody, and I still have a great relationship with my mother. This was a fallacious rumor that was started by someone that I thought was a friend, and it's completely untrue. My family does not agree with the choices that I made, but they're standing beside me as I continue to get help and work to better myself. I also want to talk about...
First of all, even though I'm in the right 100% for leaving you and talking about how I feel because you cheated on me with your cousin, you know, your parents were literally calling me and threatening me to delete that video because... I don't know. They were threatening me with so much stuff that was just so uncalled for, and I don't know. It just seems like they're more biased to you than what's actually going on. Like I think the fact that you're making this video right now, and I don't know, man. I'm gonna just keep watching the video, bro.
Extreme that my ex was on, where he alleged that I did not want to publicly claim him, and I wanted to hide our relationship from the internet. But in reality, in the first year of us being together, we actually had a popular couple page, and the real reason why I wanted to go private was because at the time I had a lot of people actively telling me to leave him,
bro. Like, it's honestly crazy how much, like, bro, I've never been in a situation like this, but, bro, girls are really, like, manipulators, bro. And I wish I had iCloud Pro or iCloud Plus, bro, because I'm scrolling through my phone trying to bring the proof. This girl literally would make excuses not to post me because her fucking fan base was majority guys. She kept on telling me that she had a lot of mods that would gift her subs, and she would use them, bruh. She would literally use y'all, bruh. She would literally take
niggas be corny.
and fucking, I don't know what type of operation she had going on, but bro, she didn't want to post me because of all her male fans. She didn't want to talk about me. I ain't gonna lie, we broke up like 5+ times in our whole relationship, and 99.9% of the times we broke up, she ran to the internet to talk about the breakup, to talk about whatever happened. And it's just so weird, bro. But the moment I do, when you actually do something insane, like cheated on me with your cousin, I'm the bad guy. Like, I'm the bad guy.
Because it's toxic. I also want to make it clear that any cousin or stepbrother or any content like that we made together was his idea, and he convinced me to do it.
Say wallahi. Yo.
Say wallahi, bro.
She did not want the internet to know that she had a boyfriend because it would make her lose followers. She kept on telling me that. And I wish I had screenshots from when, bro. I don't know what's going on my iCloud. I'm trying to get messages from like early 2024, 2023, but I can't, bro. But I promise y'all, she would not want to post. You could go on her page. She never had videos of me. It was always me, bro. I literally kept on telling her, why don't you post me? Why don't you post me? And she confessed this one time saying, my followers are majority males. They wouldn't follow me. I would lose all my followers, etc., etc., etc. She's sick in the head, bro.
Next thing I want to address is a very serious topic. If I believe that...
I'm not gonna lie, he didn't say nothing about that cousin shit, though.
Suicide in anyone should be taken serious and never lightly. While I understand streaming business and the need to say crazy things in order to get clicks and impressions, the thought that somebody's personal struggle with suicide can be used by anybody for jokes and views is disgusting and cruel. While I've been on the net, it was brought to my attention that the streamer Snowcone made up a false rumor that I admitted myself into a suicide facility in order to get attention from my ex. I was involuntarily admitted to a suicide facility.
Alright, so first of all, wow, this was like 5 days before I posted my video, and basically what happened was she kept on blowing up my phone.
Oh shit, fuck.
In order to get clicks and impressions, the thought that somebody's personal struggle with suicide can be used by anybody for jokes and views is disgusting and cruel. While I've been on the net, it was brought to my attention that the streamer Snowcone made up a false rumor that I admitted myself into a suicide facility in order to get attention from my ex. I was involuntarily admitted into a suicide facility because...
Alright, so first of all, wow, this was like 5 days before I posted my video, and basically what happened was she kept on blowing.
Kenneth, I love you so. Is this Discord? It is Discord. Kenneth, I love you so. I love you. I'm so sorry. I don't know if me trying to talk to you is making it worse or not, but I'm so fucking sorry. I never want to hurt you. I never want to lose you. I never ever wanted it to go this way. I never want to cheat on you, and had it once in the 2.5 years of us being together. In the recent months, I started to overthink that you didn't want me. You weren't attracted to me. You weren't sexually attracted to me. Oh, whiskey and spicy chat. I'm telling you, it was stuff people wasn't saying. He said, she said, truth. Then in the recent months, I started to overthink that you didn't want me sexually. You weren't sexually attracted to me. You didn't want to be with me, and you were just there. I craved your love and affection, but I thought I couldn't get it no matter what I did because it was me. I thought it was fruitless. Me and him have always been so close ever since we were young, so I opened up to him. I was vulnerable about my problems and how I was feeling, and he convinced me that those thoughts were true. He convinced me that he could give me temporary love and fill those empty holes. Nah, You wanted him to fill your holes. To make me feel better for now, because I told him despite all that I couldn't break up with you because I loved you. I thought because we were related, because it would amount to nothing, that it would mean nothing, that it was okay. It disgustingly convinced me enough that I wasn't cheating. I was so wrong. It's sickening to the core. I'm fucked up and I've been fucked up for a few months now. I know I can't get you back, and I know the weight of what I've done. I know I've broken you, and what was once us. I just don't want you to hate me, as selfish as it is. My heart hurts, and I know you're hurting so much more, but I'm just so fucking sorry. It pains me every day of thinking what I did to you. Bro, you're going too fast, Kenneth.
Uncle made up a false rumor that I admitted myself into a suicide facility in order to get attention from my ex. I was involuntarily admitted into a suicide facility because...
Alright, so but she's blowing up my phone, trying to just get my attention, saying she's gonna do this. Even when she was going to the hospital, she
fuck you, bro. Genuinely.
Attention, because I was trying my hardest to just move forward in life. I caught her cheating. I'm trying to video, and basically what happened was she kept on blowing up.
Please, Kenneth. I love you. I'm hurting. I'm not thinking straight. I'm doing bad shit. I'll be better for you. I just want to be with you. I'm sorry. I looked for love elsewhere. I'm sorry you convinced me because we were cousins that what I was doing was okay. It wasn't cheating. I wouldn't hurt you, and I couldn't lose you from it. I wasn't thinking for myself. I'm really fucked. Please maybe give it time, but don't give up on me. I just made a mistake. A mistake I'll pay for the rest of my life, but I can't lose you, please. I'm so fucking sorry with every part of me. Please, believe me. I'm being so serious. I'm going to the hospital. I just need to talk to you to feel okay. I just want to feel love. I'm so sorry I ever doubted your love. I think your condition in recent months aided me. Having these doubts, these worries that you didn't want me, weren't sexually attracted to me because you wouldn't kiss me or touch me like you used to. I always loved you. I've always never wanted to leave you. I wanted to marry you and have a kid with you, even if it meant you being checked out through it all. That's why I fought so hard last year for us. I just wanted to feel love. I was saddened down. I let him pick me back up with whatever he could give me. It was never going to be nothing. I doubted myself every day and cried at night because I didn't know what I was doing. I'm so sorry, Kenneth. I love you.
My phone.
I love you so fucking much. I'm so sorry for what I did. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I just want to feel better. I lost myself and trusted in the person closest to me. I'm so sorry, Kenneth. I love you so much. I never stopped loving you. I never wanted to hurt you. I'm so sorry for what I've done. I can't lose you. I can't lose us. I'm sorry. I lost myself. Please, Kenneth, my love. Pictures of us tearing. Bro, get to the point. You don't gotta post a picture shot, bro. You get to the point. Pictures of us are tearing me apart. Please, Kenneth, you don't have to give me anything anymore. I don't need anything from you. You can live for yourself, but please, please, I need you. I need you so bad. I love you too so much. I love you too much. I love you so much. I'm hurting. So, I'm so sorry. I'm so fucking sorry.
Blowing up my phone.
Bros, again with the picture shot. I was fucked up and got manipulated. I'm so sorry. I can't lose you. If I'm bothering you, I just need to know all this. Even if you don't respond, I just need you to know how sorry I am. How much I love you. How much better I can do for you. I'm so sorry. I was messed up with bad habits and a bad influence. I hurt you. I know I can make it right. Please let me make it right. Please, I just want to give you everything you deserve, the world in your hands. I swear I'll leave you alone eventually. I swear I'll stop reaching out. I'll let go. But until then, I have to fight for us. I have to keep trying on the off chance that you can see redemption in me, a second chance. I'm so sorry, I need you, please. I'll fix everything. I'll pay everything. I'll take care of everything. Put it all on me, please. Just let me take care of you. I'm so sorry I let him get in my head. I'm so fucking... See, she not taking accountability. She not taking the blame for what she's doing. She not taking accountability for what she did. So saying I'm sorry is not taking accountability. I listened. I'm so fucking sorry. I did what I did. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't need anything you can just give me. I just need you. I need you, please. I'll be better. I'll do better. I'll take care of us. I'll let you sit back and rest, and I'll step up. I'll do everything. You don't have to do anything. You don't even have to give me love. I'll spoil you with mine. I'll spoil you with mine. I'll do everything on my own. I'll give you every part of me with nothing else. This disgusted me, chat. I'll pay for everything. I'll take us places. Take us to Mexico. I'll get you in Streamer University. I'll get you that haircut you wanted.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
She brought that Hellcat out, chat. I don't know what I would have did. By the way, she has no pool. She wasn't gonna get a Mr. She was in it, but she has no pool. She's not gonna get Mr. University. I get you that golden doodle you wanted. I'll get you the world. You don't have to do anything for me anymore. Nothing. Just please, I need you. Tell me you're there, Kenneth. Tell me this isn't the end of us. Tell me I can fix this and make it better. Please, I need you. I'm so fucking sorry, please. Kenneth, I love you. I'm so sorry. Please believe me. I was fucked up and got manipulated. I'm so sorry. I'm so fucking sorry. Let me alone. Let me... Please, I need you. I need you. I need you. I don't care how pathetic it is. I need you. Please respond. I can do better for us. I can be stronger.
Text messages.
It won't let me text Kenneth. I'm sorry, Majid. Hi, Baljeet. Baljeet? From Phineas and Ferb? I'm okay. Sorry for warning you earlier. Who's this?
Calling my friends. Hey.
Oh, that's his
He
friends.
kept on saying, can I get back with you? Can we please work this out? I'm going insane. I'm going to, manipulation works to get me to fucking give her attention, because I was trying my hardest to just move forward in life. I caught her cheating. I'm trying to move forward, but she's blowing up my phone, trying to just get my attention, saying she's gonna do this. Even when she was going to the hospital, she was like, I'm leaving. And then she was calling me in the hospital, bro. And I talked to her parents. Her parents said that she only had like 3 calls or whatever. She kept on spamming me on the hospital phone, bro. Like, bro.
I was considered a threat to myself. It was a terrible experience and one I would never wish on myself.
And then the moment she got out, she literally posted it on the internet. That's a personal thing that nobody...
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, she didn't want it to come to the internet, but she posts and stuff like this on the internet. I see little girls doing it. No, I don't have little girls on my Snapchat. Whoa, pause. I'm seeing like 8th grade freshman girls post shit like that on Snapchat, bro. That's like, you a grown ass woman.
Had to know, but because you want to go ahead and post it on the internet, you want to gain sympathy. Before it's like you almost knew that I was going to expose you for cheating on you with your cousin. Because why are you going to the internet about you being in a facility? If you're really trying to like fit yourself and get yourself right, why are you trying to sympathy farm online by posting yourself in the facility talking about for the past couple of days I just came out because I tried to do this and that? Like, bro, that's sympathy farming. That's not something that needs to be on the internet, and I don't know what else to say.
I want to take no phone that while I understand I'm not perfect and I've done wrong, regardless of the mistakes that a person makes, that doesn't give you or anybody else the right to belittle, lie, and create false allegations about somebody's mental health. Throughout all of this, you lied and made improvements about me in order to hate farm me and get attention. Even though you don't care, I want to let you know that the rumors you created have granted me more death threats and have made my mental battle that much harder. And that hurts from someone I considered a close friend. Me and my ex were involved in a toxic and abusive relationship.
This word gets spicy, chat.
Toxic and abusive. Toxic and abusive. This is what they always fucking do. You see how the shift went from, I'm sorry.
I can't confirm this is what they always do. But she has some pretty good evidence against you. Kind of, how you gonna respond, bro?
Sorry for sending my cousin news. I'm sorry that you had to walk in on me showing my bare ass cheeks to my cousin on FaceTime. To me and my ex had a very toxic relationship, and it was very abusive. But you know what? Let's see what I did. Let's see how abusive I was, right? Okay, let's see.
When I was in love with him, I was blind to the harmful behavior and abuse that was going on. Our relationship was built on unhealthy emotional attachment, and I stayed because it was all that I did. He was my first boyfriend. He was my first everything.
You stayed because that's all you, bro. There were so many times where I tried to get away from you, but literally at TwitchCon, bro, I was in LA with my boys, bro, and you was literally calling me, telling me that you was finna, you know, and then like, bro, like I don't know, like, bro, I get soft around that. I get soft with that shit because, like, bro, I don't want to be responsible. I care about you. I don't want to see you do that to yourself. But when you're calling me, spamming me, saying you're gonna do that, bro, keep in mind, TwitchCon was in San Diego. I was in LA. She started saying she was gonna do that stuff, saying how sad she was. This was like when we broke up or whatever back in like TwitchCon last year, and then I drove out of LA to San Diego because she kept on threatening to do that to herself. And then, bro, it's just a mess, bro. Like, I have tried to leave several times. Yes, this was a toxic relationship, but stop trying to put the blame on me. You did what you did, and you're trying to change the narrative to make it seem like I was a toxic, abusive boyfriend. Like, I don't do that right now, bro.
And I met him when I was 18, just graduated high school, and he was 21. There's two sides to everything.
I met him when I was 18, just graduated high school, and he was 21. First of all, he was a freshman in college, and I just turned 21, and I was literally a junior in college. Okay, now I don't even know why that like you trying to make it seem like I was like, no, I did not mess with you before you were 18. I messed with you after.
It did look immediately pause.
What's going on right now? Like, you're trying so hard to make me look weird and to shift the focus, but bro, stop it, bro. It's not gonna work.
And our relationship was unhealthy on both ends. And since he decided to bring my wrongdoings onto the internet, I believe it is only fair that I bring attention to the things that he has done to me, because my ex was never saying things stuff out to me. We had a lot of arguments throughout our relationship, which was normal, but what wasn't normal was the verbal, mental, and physical abuse that he subjected me to.
Hey, by the way, y'all notice how she's reading the script, right? Like,
he put me through a lot in the past 2.5 years of us being together. He even forced himself on me at one point.
say wallahi. Yo.
Say wallahi, bro.
He would often use me as
Okay, no. First of all, I've never forced myself on her. I've never forced myself on her.
Yeah, she was saying you did that R word, bro.
I've never done any of this sort of thing. First of all, this girl was literally like, I don't know what's the word, like over sexual or like overly freaky. But bro, she literally would force me to drink. I've never drank or smoked in my life. First of all, I've never forced myself on her. I've never forced myself on her. I've never put my hands on her. I've never done any of this sort, my nigga. First of all, this girl was literally like, I don't know what's the word, like over sexual or like overly freaky. But bro, she literally would force me to drink.
Do you think it was weird of you to force me to smoke or drink? I've never smoked a full blunt before. How often you smoked? I smoked my last one and smoked where? I smoked a lot without you knowing for the past year.
I've never drank or smoked.
Before. Wait. So you were spending your money on weed every week? Not really like a bit, but lasts me a good while. Because remember, at the end of the day, I'm a lightweight. I've never smoked a full blunt before. I only take some hits. Do you think it was worth you? Yes, that's why I stopped with the smoking. And I told you close to before we broke up that I want us to only drink for special occasion. I meant that.
In my life until I met this girl. I have African parents and I don't fuck with that shit. I remember there was a time she even forced me to get my matching tattoo. There was a time, I think it was at the tattoo shop or whatever. I was on a double date. It was me, her, and two girls. They were gay or whatever. And bro, she was getting on me because I told her I did not want to smoke and drink, bro. She was literally in the hallway crashing out on me because I did not want to smoke and drink. This girl was a bad influence, always trying to force me to smoke and drink every fucking time she seen me, bro. Because she didn't know how to do anything, process or have fun without that shit, bro. Like I just don't fuck with that shit. I don't fuck with smoking or drinking, but you know, I just thought, you know, she's my ex or whatever. At the time, she was my girl, whatever. I was like, you know what, bro? Fuck it, bro. She wants to do it, then fuck it, bro. I'm gonna do it with her. But I never did that shit.
Hey man, don't fall victim to peer pressure, man.
to rip wires and to be a compass. He would yell at me when I I cried.
I would punch things, my nigga. I've never punched shit. What are you talking about, bro? And yes, I ain't gonna lie. Like early back in the day, I did have like slight anger issues or whatever, but I would never touch her. I would never put my hands on her. But yes, this is already on the internet. Like she's every single time we break up, she goes to the internet and talks about this shit. Like she's talked about this already. So why again to make me look bad? It's like we're not forgetting the fucking bucket list, bro. We're not forgetting how you fucking cheat on me with your cousin or whatever. Keep going. She goes to the internet and talks about this shit. Like she's talked about this already. So why is she bringing this up again to make me look bad? Like we're not forgetting the fucking bucket list, bro. We're not forgetting how you fucking cheated on me with your cousin or whatever. Keep going.
Put me in a chokehold against the wall.
Put you in a chokehold? Like you're making me seem like I'm the fucking like I'm a fucking devil. Put you in a chokehold. Does that, yo, like anybody that knows me, like, does that even sound like something I would do? You're telling me I would walk up to you and just fucking put you in a chokehold? What type of shit is that, bro? Like, nigga, I've never heard you say that shit ever. Like, where's the proof, bro? Like how are you saying it with a straight face? This gotta be a script.
The next thing I'm about to say are serious allegations that I know men often get falsely accused of.
Oh.
So you're about to falsely accuse me like every other girl does to niggas, bro. Let's see what you got to say.
But today, all I can do is come on here, tell my truth, tell my story.
That's not serious. I don't know what's wrong.
Me and my ex were drinking, and he forced himself onto me.
Every single time we drink, she forced me to drink. Every single time we drink, she forced me to drink. She would always say, I want to see you blackout drunk. I want to see you drunk. I want you to just get loose and do whatever. But that's not the point. Because I've never forced myself onto you. Never. Every single time we did something, we had consent. You know why? You know why? Because you're the overly sexual one. I'm a nonchalant ass nigga. I'd be chilling in my own world. And I think that's what made you mad. I think that's what made you think I don't like you. Because I'm not always trying to fuck. I'm not always trying to have sex because I believe there's more to just sex, bro. You're always, every single day. Like, bro, when we were long distance, he was literally cracking every single day, 2 times a day. In the moment I told her, I don't want to do it, I can't do it, she would gaslight me, say I don't love her. She would start crying. She would just force me, bro. Like, bro, and then when she moved over here, obviously I see her every single day, so it's impossible to do that shit every single day. And I think that's what got in her head, and that's when she started saying stuff like, I thought you didn't like me no more, I thought you never touched me no more. And that's when I guess she cheated on me with her cousin. But I don't know, like that's just what she wants y'all to believe, bro.
And it hurt, and I cried, and I begged him to stop, but he never did. At the time,
like, come on, bro, are you dead ass? You begged me to stop and I never, bro, come on, bro.
It was very rough on me, which resulted in me getting a cut on my insides. Luckily, I was able to take video footage.
Y'all see how she just looked at the script?
Luckily, I was able to take video footage of the blood on me.
I didn't notice that. That's a good point.
And a graphic photo of the damage that resulted.
Let me see this. Okay, yes. Okay. So, Saturday, July 13th, okay? 2 days before your birthday. There's blood on the floor, right? There's no way out of this one. Tell me why July 18th, the same year, by the way, a couple days after your birthday, there's blood on the sheets and on the pillows. You know why? Because you're a freak, and you always wanted me to crack. Always. Even when you was on, you know, your period, that time of the month, you thought...
Yo! I'm bleeding everywhere. Yo! Leave me down, bloody hell. I ain't do all this work from the crowd. What up? Yo! We got him! There's no way out of this one.
I didn't do it. I love you as disgusting. I didn't love you. So you know what? That's when I explored that and we started doing that. And I always had consent because that's what you wanted. You liked doing vampire sex. So what's on the floor is not the result of me doing that to you. That's just
vampire sex is crazy.
I would never force myself onto you. I would never. I always had consent. I had proof from you. You always expressed how you wanted to do it during that time of month, and we did. The proof is in the pudding, bro. So
proof is in the pudding.
You're telling me what, like fucking? Because this is a hotel, by the way. The sheets get changed. Shit gets clean. So you're telling me 13 to 18, 5 days later, I did it again. I did it again to you. I did the same exact thing I did on the 13th, on the 18th again to you. But aside from that, we broke up tons of times, and she always ran to the internet. Why, if this really happened, why was this never a talking point in every single time you streamed once we broke up? It was
That's
always
a good point.
like, oh, he would yell at me. Oh, something about the airport. He left me at the airport. Why was this never a topic? Matter of fact, why was this never brought to the police? Why is this only coming to the light now? I bet $100,000 that nobody in the world can say that you told him this. This is false. This is cap. And I know this is what the fucking reputation savers told you to look for. Any proof of fucking violence or SA. Like, you're sick and you're not going to manipulate these people, bro. You're not going to do that, bro.
I ain't like she was manipulating me a little bit. I thought he was bad. I thought he was down bad.
Which made it hard for me to leave and left me in a cycle of half-hearted apologies that I continued.
Made it hard for you Bro, what?
This was a memory of mine that was heavily repressed because I didn't know how to process it at the time, and I was very good with a healthy relationship with both of them. After 1 year of mental torment and trying to get my ex to change, to no avail, I left. Here's proof of my ex admitting to anger issues and admitting to abuse that led to fallout of our relationship.
This was like our first breakup, by the way. We have like 4 more where I broke up with her and whatever.
When you confess to his abuse and confess to the wrongdoing.
By the way, this has nothing to do with you cheating on me with your cousin, by the way. This has to do with me trying to get you back after the first time we broke up because I had anger issues. And I agreed that I would yell a lot, but I've never put my hands on you. Never did that. Never.
I can confirm nowhere in here did it say he put his hands on her. If you want to hear me read that, go react to the last video. Holy fuck, dude.
Yell a lot, but I've never put my hands on you. Never did that. Never.
In our relationship. I also have a screenshot of his confession with the confessed to his wrongdoings, and he made it for me in order to convince me to continue being in a relationship with him. I tried to be access to the link in order to showcase the video for you guys today, but it was sent by him and it was privated by him, so I no longer have access to it. My ex often tried to use money as a way to avoid responsibility for his shortcomings. I'm very grateful for everything my ex bought for me. However, I don't.
What?
That don't prove nothing, by the way.
Nigga, what? You're the last person. Bro, hold on.
Appreciate insisting that I was freeloading off of him when everything he ever did was his choice, and I don't.
Everything I did was my choice. Everything I did was my choice. Are you fucking dead ass? You know how much money I spent on you and you're saying that was my choice? Bruh, I did everything for you. You got a car that didn't even fucking work, so you know what I did? I helped you take it to the shop and paid for everything. You missed flights that you were supposed to make on time, and because you were stranded at the airport, you know what you did? You called me so I could pay for those flights. But even if you didn't call me to pay for those flights, you had other people paying for you. Your mod manager, his name is X, I don't know who the fuck he is, but I would go to your Cash App and you had thousands sent to you. And meanwhile, I'm working my ass off. You had money on the side coming from this nigga, and you just don't even help. You just, I don't know what it went to or what you did with that money, but you just had money coming in from multiple other guys. And I'm guessing that's why you're saying that you didn't even fucking like ask me to help you because you had money from other guys. The whole time you asked me to buy you food, you asked me to buy you this, take you there, buy you flights, take you to Universal Studios, $2,000 trip by the way, pay for everything, flights, everything. But okay, all right.
I believe a relationship should just be reduced to illicit expenses either. Monetary value does not disregard toxic behavior. After all these gestures, I took my ex back in February of 2025, and in March of that year, after leaving him from the airport, was set into a spiral of losing myself and wanting to seek therapy. Here's the video.
Bro, like, come on, why are you playing the victim, my nigga? You talked about this on the internet when we broke up like 1 year ago, bro. Like, you're really trying so hard to bring up stuff that doesn't even correlate to you cheating on me with your cousin to make me look bad, bro. I see right through this. The internet sees right through this. Bro, if anything, bro, you emailed fucking Crisis and Reputation Saver, bro. Like, it's done, bro. You're done, bro. But whatever, keep talking.
Like, I just don't know what I'm doing, but like, I did. I feel
like, bro, this doesn't show nothing, bro. Like, bro, yes, we've broken up many times, and you went to the airport, but every single time I would come and bring you back. That's like, we was toxic. Yes, we had a toxic relationship. The internet already knew that. You brought this to the internet many times. There's clips of you talk about me, lying on me already, bro.
I'm sorry, just like non-descriptive, but I just kind of want to put everything out because I'm basically in my life right now, but it's not your problem at all.
I had sent this video to a friend. By the way, she sent this to the guy who sends her every single dollar she had to her name. His name was X. He basically was a sugar daddy that she didn't really talk to me about. She would FaceTime him at times. I really wish I knew what they were FaceTiming about. Maybe it was some cousin shit. I don't know. But yeah, a lot of times she would say this is her friend, but nah, it's X. It's her sugar daddy. Because you know why? Because he would often pay for her Ubers, pay for her rebookings if she missed a flight, pay for all of that.
At the end of the day, I chose to stay in this relationship and I made my mistakes. I regret everything.
Like, I hate how you're trying to make it seem like you was trapped in here, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, I fought demons to leave your ass, bro. I fought fucking demons to leave you, nigga. I was fighting demons, bro. Everybody that knows me knows that you, like, manipulated me, and I was fighting demons. I tried leaving several times, bro. Several times, but each time I tried to leave, it was, Kenneth, please, I'm about to, manipulation, bro. Like, it's just like, bro.
Everything I did, and I wish I could take it all back. I never wanted to hurt anybody, and I understand how badly I messed up. The only thing I can do from now is take the time to better myself and to heal.
Yeah, so after all that, so yeah, basically I cheated on Kenneth with my cousin. But you know what? He did all of this in the past and some things that I just found out because the Crisis Reputation Saver people told me to lie about. But, you know, after all that, I'm sorry again for cheating with my cousin.
The next and final thing I would like to discuss is my mental health. Throughout everything that has happened, I have come to terms with the fact that I suffer with depression.
Depression. What
depression makes you fuck your cousin.
To your cousin.
On bro.
Lie to me that you're going to stream in Kentucky just to hang out with your cousin. What type of depression does that, bruh? That's not depression. Why?
You're cracking on my fault. Can't confirm. I've never seen a depressed person do that.
You girls always play the I'm depressed. I'm depressed, so I went ahead and spread my legs and took pictures down there to send to my cousin because I'm depressed. In my house, by the way, in the other room, by the way, door is locked. I always wondered why the doors were locked, but you know, it makes sense now. It makes so much sense now.
Everything that has happened, I have come to potential to stay in this relationship, and I made my mistakes. I regret everything I did, and I wish I could take it all back. I never wanted to hurt anybody, and I understand how badly I meant.
Not a single tear in those eyes, by the way. And she's reading a script.
Stop. The only thing I can do from now is take the time to better myself and to heal. The next and final thing I would like to discuss is my mental health. Throughout everything that has happened, I have come to terms with the fact that I suffer with depression. It's a battle that I've been unknowingly fighting for standing myself. They need when they need it, and it can often lead to self-destruction multiple times. And the only reason I'm here right now is because I felt helpless, and every day I would struggle with finding a reason to continue to live. I also felt like the world.
Hey, bro, cover your mouth, bro.
The suicide surgery that I was admitted to, fair and inhumane treatment that these people receive.
Like, you really trying to sympathy farm, bro? I'm the victim. God, bro, like, nigga, I'm the victim. Even in the height of the situation, I had a calm voice catching you cheat on me. I didn't put hands on you catching you cheat on me. I didn't do nothing. I told you to leave my house, and that's what you did. Like, I'm not the bad guy. You're not gonna sit here and put all these false allegations on me and make me seem like I'm the bad guy, bro. Like, it's fucking sick.
And from my experience there and my own personal journey, I've been very motivated to advocate for better resources and more attention given to these people to assist them in getting the proper help that they need. I understand that my actions have consequences, and I also understand how the internet works. So I knew the hate was inevitable, and I have no problem with facing that. However, I do want to remind you.
By the way, the moment I posted that video, you deleted all your accounts. And days before I posted that video, you started sympathy farming on your Instagram story, posting about how you was in the facility and how the facility treated you so wrong. And then you started texting people saying, yeah, life has been tough. But, you know, you just never really came to terms with what you did, which was cheat on me with your cousin. And I still think even now you believe you're in the right. I still don't think you, like, fathom what you did. Like, I think this was just a way to try to fit your PR, but I just think you dug yourself a bigger grave with this one. You should have just, I don't know.
Guys, that I am still a human being, and I don't think anyone deserves the immense cyberbullying and the non-stop death threats that I've received in the past few days. I do believe that bringing all of this to the internet in the way my ex did was completely wrong. And
every single time we broke up in the past 5+ times, you brought it to the internet. You're the streamer. You literally go on live and tell them everything, every single thing I did. Bro, if you're her mod, bro, come on, bro. Don't even fucking lie, bro. She would speak on everything, bring it to the internet every single time, and I kept my mouth shut. Even when she
I won't watch her stream, so I wouldn't know.
Because I just didn't want to bring our personal relationship to the internet. This is the one time I snapped, and it's because I found her cheating on me with her cousin in my house, and I have a valid reason to bring that to the internet, and I don't care what nobody says. If you're in my situation, if the roles were reversed and she caught me cheating, and I was doing some shit with my cousin, bro, she would have brought this to the internet instantly to shame me. Like, what the fuck, bro?
It felt like a breach in our privacy. I know a lot of people don't believe I deserve the platform that I have, and don't think I should come back to the internet at all. I understand. What I did is undoable, it's terrible, and I can't tell you enough how much I regret it. However, I do want to.
You don't bro. You don't regret it, bro, and I don't even think you understand how wrong it is. Because the way you're texting me, the way you're saying I'm sorry, but you know what? I could get you into Stream University though. I'll buy you your favorite car and your favorite dog. Like, bro, like this, like you're insane. Like, what did I get myself into, bro? What the fuck did I get myself into, bro? What did I get myself into, bro? Like, why me, bro? I'm just trying to like live my life, move forward in life. Why am I going through this, bro?
I do want to be able to use my platform to raise awareness for mental health because I know there's a lot.
Nigga, nobody wants to listen to someone who cheated on their boyfriend with their cousin. You're not, bro. What are you talking about? Who's gonna want to listen to you? That's incest. That you could go to jail for that.
Just like me, we're struggling. They don't even know it.
Nobody's struggling with fucking keeping their fucking hands to themselves and fucking not texting their cousin in a sexual way. You're the only one struggling with this. Who the fuck else is struggling with this? This is not depression. This is incest. Stop. Yo, people who are actually depressed, I'm sorry, because she's making fun of your fucking disorder. This is not depression.
I will be back to doing what I love. Because at the end of the day, I want to use my platform to help people. And I do.
You want to use your platform to help people. Okay.
How the fuck they cousin?
To all of those who have cheated on your boyfriends with your cousin, just know it's okay. It happens. Looking at it, it's like, what, bro? Like, you can't use your platform to help. You cheated on me with your cousin. That's incest. And I just wish we live in a day and age where you fucking, like, bro, like, I have videos of your cousin's meat. I have videos of this down there in your ass. They were in your hidden. They were in your Snapchat camera roll with your cousin. Y'all exchanged nudes tons of times. Y'all, you're not telling me shit, but y'all was in the same hotel room. He was dancing, y'all. He was grabbing on you. Come on now. You're not gonna lie to me.
I believe as I get stronger and I get help, I can do that. To my community and to all my supporters, I'm so sorry I let you guys down. I'm so sorry I disappointed you guys. And if you are still here to support me, thank you. If not, that's okay too. Thank you for your time. And thank you for listening.
Like, bro, like, yo, hey, shout out to the fucking PR reputation recovery people. Y'all surprised me with this one. I ain't know it was gonna be that good, bro. Not one single tear dropped in this video. That would have made it a little bit more believable. But hey, man, I'm not gonna lie, this girl is insane. She really fucking tried it, but everything she said was a lie. She brought up old, irrelevant information that has nothing to do with the fact that she cheated on me with her cousin. I never forced myself onto her. I never put my hands on her. I never forced myself onto her. Everything was consensual. Every fucking thing, and that's on everything. That's on God. That's on everything. I will be taking this girl to court because this, like, you're not gonna fucking like that's defamation of character right there. That is sick. I didn't lie. I didn't say a single lie about what you did. I provided millions of evidence. I caught you. So why are you trying to make me look bad? You're the fucking cheater. You cheated on me with your cousin. I'm not gonna lie, bro. When I first seen this video drop, bro, my heart fucking dropped, bro. It took me so long to be able to record this, but bro, I'm not gonna sit here and let her try to tarnish my image, bro. Like I said, you need.
Mind you, it took him 4 hours. So that means he really got to it.
You can't just try to come out to the internet and tarnish my name. It's not gonna work because I will always have a counter. But don't try that shit. Just own up to what you did and move forward, okay? Stop trying to play victim. I'm the victim of the situation. I got cheated on. And this is what happens with a lot of males in this generation. Girls always try to manipulate the fucking internet, manipulate the world, have a sad face and play victim and play the SA card and make false allegations. But no, bro. That shit is fucking dead, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and allow that to happen no more, bro. People who make false allegations need to get arrested, bro. So like I said, I will be taking this to court, and if she ends up making more shit, I will respond if I have to, but like I said, she's fucking lying about everything, and she's sick in the head. Thank you to everyone who's been reaching out and supporting me so far, bro. I really appreciate your support, but I'm sick, bro. I'm fucking sick to my stomach.
Alright, so, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying we getting closer to the truth. He said, she said the truth. You feel me? I'm assuming she gonna make a no response video. He said he gonna respond to that. Hey, I'm getting to it, man. As soon as I saw this, it was fucking in the morning. It's 8 o'clock right now. As soon as I saw it, I got to it, bro. I woke up an hour and a half ago. Immediately got to this shit, bro. I'm finna get the rest of my sleep in. Peace.
Gunslinging chain takers, dope boy lifestyle, chrome hard with no label. Mama couldn't afford